Someone lost a shoe. I'm still in last night's makeup. I'm waking up like, what's this new tattoo? Room is spinning, ears are ringing. Clutch my pearls like, what the hell just happened? 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 We're on the roof, jumping to the pole. You should do it too, 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 too. On my own way, what did you expect? You can do it. What the hell just happened? No clue, but I liked it.
Well, good afternoon, Internet, for such it is, and it's not just any afternoon, it is Eurovision afternoon. And as it goes, in this year of our Lord 2025, it so happens that the UK entry is one that translates rather well to guitar. So I'm going to walk you through this, as it's not exactly a kind of a modular verse, chorus, bridge song. It's quite linear in the way it's put together. But, you know, this means you can crack open a glass of wine later and impress your friends by strumming along with the Brit entry. So here we go. We're going to start with a chord of G to B minor, E minor, and then a G7. So if you're not familiar with that one, that's a G chord. We've added an F into it. Most usually we put that F note at the top on the first fret, high E string. I'll try and add chord boxes to this sort of stuff as well, and if I get the time. Let's put on the song and just show you that belt, how that fits together.
Someone lost a shoe. I'm still in last night's makeup. I'm waking up like, what's this new tattoo?
G7. And now this second half, we're going to play a C, A, D, and then just mute everything, let the vocals carry it. I'll just show you that part.
Room is spinning, ears are ringing. Clutch my pearls like, what?
So now let's do that whole intro.
Someone lost a shoe. I'm still in last night's makeup. I'm waking up like, what's this new tattoo?
G7, C,
Room is spinning, ears are ringing. Clutch my pearls like, what the hell just...
and now we're going to go into the chorus, and for this we're going to need a G, up to a B. Now I'm actually interpreting this as a B7. Again, which I'll put a little diagram up, but basically what that is, second fret on the A string, that's your B root note, first fret D, that's your D sharp major third, second fret on the G, that's your A note, that is your flat 7, open B, and second fret on the high E string. And then we've got a little D sharp passing note, there we are, I might edit out, that could be the flub, and then into an E minor, for C. So we're going to play, so that's a G, and then a little chromatic walk up to a B7 chord, so A, B flat, B, and I'm going to play the D sharp note on the first fret D string, leading me into the E minor, and then a C. And this first time around the chorus we're going to play that twice. And then as it tails off, I think we do hear a C minor, which you can bodge here as just the third fret on the A, first fret D, and open G. So let's play that with the track.
Hell just what the hell just happened? No clue, but I liked it.
And then we've got this double time section, helpfully cued in by some drumsticks there. And we're just going to hold 4 bars of G here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that links us into, I don't know what you call it really, the verse maybe. 2 bars on the G, 2 bars C, 2 bars D, and 2 bars G. And you know, as I said, double time, so that's, we're getting the feel of double the tempo. And I'm playing this all with downstrokes, all in an 8th note pattern at this point, and I'm using a little bit of palm muting there, just resting the butt of the hand against the strings to make it a little bit more percussive. So I've got my link part, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, into the verse. So let's pop that on. 2, 3, 4. And then coming off of that, we've got a little walk down to an E minor via the F sharp note here on the second fret of the low E string, to an E minor, back to the original tempo, and an A, and then as the vocals sort of tail off in like a staggered triplet kind of feel, and that's just played on a D chord. So let's go through that part, coming off the double time section. Back to the chorus.
Hell just happened. What the hell just happened? Up on the roof, jumped into the pool. You should do it too, 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 too. What the hell just happened? No clue, but I What the hell?
And let's take it home. And now let's wind up by playing the whole thing through from the top.
Someone lost a shoe. I'm stealing last night's makeup. I'm waking up like, what's this new tattoo? Room is spinning, ears are ringing. Clutch my pearls like, what the hell just happened? 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 When I'm on the roof, jumping to the pole, you should do it too. What did you expect?
There we go. Can only wish you best of luck, girls. That's Remember Monday. What the hell just happened? UK Eurovision entry 2025. I can only wish that we do better than Noel Pint this year, because you certainly deserve it. Alright, see you soon.